Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. This is Deep Cuts Reactions, and my name's Greg, and I'm going to play something by the Ted Mulry Gang, I guess. TMG is what they were known by. But anyway, this was suggested. It's called Heart of Stone. And, I've listened to several of their songs. They're, kind of bawdy and stuff, and I think some of them were not really jokes, but kind of like novelty songs or whatever, but this looks like maybe it's more serious. I don't know. But let's go ahead and check it out. So, TMG. Well, that was strange. I was watching that, and after a while, I noticed, like, man, those guys seem like they're all plugged in. Is this a live shot? I mean, I realized they were doing a video there and everything, but it seemed live, and then, at the end, it fades out and everything, just like a record does. So I guess it wasn't, but I sure couldn't tell. So anyway, that was a good song. Definitely a good song, Again, a nice top 40 radio-friendly hit there, but nice chorus and stuff. And I I really liked the drummer on that. That was the part that first got my attention, I guess. The guitars were really good. I enjoyed that, and I enjoyed the harmonies and all. It was it was a good solid song, but it was definitely very different than everything else that I've heard by them. So that's fun too. Anyway, I hope you all liked it, and I will be back. So hit like, subscribe, and we'll see you all then. Bye bye.